he's already rocking it out to my right here. You got to see him in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone, to GMA3. Our next guest is the host and judge of Roku Channel's hit Spanish language cooking competition series, Qué Delicioso. And now he's showcasing his own recipes with his debut cookbook called One with the Kitchen.
He's here to tell us more and share a signature dish. Please welcome Chef Chris Valdes.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm so excited to be here in Good Morning America, and I'm bringing some Cuban and Latin flavor into this kitchen.
Congratulations on your book. I'm excited to eat all of the things. I actually already took a nibble down there, if you see. So let's get started. What are we making?
So we're going to be making a Spanish tortilla omelet, but we're calling it a Miami Spanish tortilla omelet. So if you want to help me here, we're going to start with a hot pan.
You want to start
olive oil? And then if you could add, first we're going to add the maduros. So it's going to add some sweetness to it, and then we're going to add some chorizo. And by the way, since we're learning a little bit of Spanish, you said say it again, Qué
delicioso.
Okay, we need to work on that. Qué delicioso.
Qué delicioso.
Yes, qué delicioso.
Qué delicioso.
And then you have to work on the sexy part. Qué delicioso.
Qué delicioso. Qué delicioso.
I feel like you have to shimmy when you say that.
Well, if you add a little bit of shimmy, and it adds a little bit more personality to that sexiness. No? So we're going to cook these maduros until they're brown and caramelized, and then we're going to also cook our chorizo. What this is going to do is that it's going to balance our tortilla flavor with the sweetness and the saltiness. So it's just amazing.
Okay.
Once that's a little cooked down, we're going to add some onions.
That's a lot of onions.
Oh, but they're going to cook down and they add some sweetness to this, so it's just amazing. We're going to add some green bell pepper. We're going to obviously season with a little bit of salt.
Because salt is always
black pepper, and then we're going to add some potatoes. So we're going to cook this down for about 20 minutes, and then you could cube these up, or you could leave them like that sliced, and then we end up with something like this.
Like here.
Ooh, look what you made.
I know. You know, she took a long time. I just did it quickly.
That looks very delicioso.
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 Okay, we'll cut the Spanish pasta down. And if you want to help me crack these eggs,
we need more?
Yeah, we need a few more. Especially, we have a big crew. We need to feed some people here. So I want to share the inspiration behind this dish. It was 2 in the morning. I'm like, man, qué hambre tengo. And that is translation for I'm starving.
Starving?
Well, if Taylor Swift wakes up at 2 in the morning to write songs, I could wake up at that time to be cooking recipes. So
no, if it's 2 in the morning, you're hungry.
Yeah,
you're waking up hungry.
Or you've been drinking all night or something.
So I opened the fridge and I opened the fridge and I see some chorizo, I see the potatoes, I see the sweet plantain. I happen to put all of those things next to each other, and I'm like, whoa, this is gonna make a Miami-style tortilla, and I made it, and it was just delicious. And I woke up, and I ate the leftovers, and it was amazing. So we're going to add our eggs in there. We're going to beat it, and then we're going to pour it over.
If you're trying to be cute on TV, over here. I think
Go for it.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, because we're gonna pour it over. Yeah, it's okay, guys. Don't worry. And then we're gonna cook this in the oven for about 20 minutes.
Oh, oven.
So there you go. So, and then we're gonna mix it just a little, and then into the oven for 20 minutes, and then we end up with something like this.
Oh, that's fancy looking.
Now we're gonna do something called the flip, and it's not the 70s dance, not that I know of.
The flip.
But we're gonna go.
I feel like that's a real skill.
Yeah.
And I would invite you to do here. Let's try it.
Okay.
So you're gonna put one hand here.
Okay.
We're gonna get the pan, and then we're gonna tilt. Okay. I think you could do that.
Okay. I can do this.
All right.
I can do a little something every once in a while.
And my doctor's always asking me, do you eat your greens? So I always make sure I garnish it with something green.
I think they want you to eat more greens than this, brother.
Oh, yeah, I ate the middle one.
I want to show you guys, you could cut it like this.
Look at Eva's. Hold on 1 second.
You could
Looks
cook
like
it
a
as
rat
a slice.
is drooling off of this.
Those New York City rats.
Did you just sneak this in?
Look at that.
This is not what I make at 2 a.m.
Wow, that looks good.
No, me at 2 a.m. is like microwaving cheese on bread.
This is delicious.
When I invite some friends over, I'll cut it up into little cubes, and I put a little bamboo stick, and then we just call it a little party with some mimosas, and there you go.
I want to
I
be
was
friends
about to
with
say,
you.
what's the drink?
What's the drink?
Now, is this the mimosas
It's the same
right
one
here?
that inspired me to write this recipe at 2 a.m. in the morning.
A little tequila meow.
Sorry, I'm going to choke.
Nice, so cool. So now tell us how we can get this book again and your inspiration again behind it all.
Online, and it's basically, we are a Cuban family when I grew up, and we lost everything, and then I find my way in the kitchen, and then I had a dream at the age of 10 of all these lights and everything when I saw Chef Emerald for the first time, and he went BAM! And I started seeing all these things, and I'm like, what am I seeing? And basically, that day, Chef Emerald inspired me to become a chef. And years later, 13 years of being a caterer and shows and TV and living my life, like, I get to do what I came to this world to do, which is to share my love and passion for food and to make some delicious recipes that I can share with
dreams
my
come
friends.
And add a little bam.
You could add the bam. I don't want a lawsuit.
Congratulations. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Chris. And today's recipe, you can go to goodmorningamerica.com/food, or you can scan that QR code that's right there on your screen.
This was a lot of fun here. You can pick up a copy of his cookbook, One with the Kitchen, online, everybody. All right, coming up next, right here on GMA3, you couldn't take your eyes off him on the HBO hit Succession while Eva's mouth is full.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Ariane Moyen is here on the upcoming final season and his new role on Broadway. GMA3 when we come back. Keep eating, Eva. You deserve it. So good.